team, and welcome back. Today we're just going to have a very quick look at Happy Home, Happy Life. So the Mayor of Kilima has visited and graced your new home with an expansion. Access the housing menu while on your plot and place the blueprint. So we're going to do that. I'm going to show you how to do that. All right. So first off, I didn't know he had actually been to my plot, but that's okay. I must have missed that. What have we got here? Oh, all of the things. Been there, been there, been there, been there. Did all that while I was out. Okay, so this is our current plot at the moment. So what you do, if you are on a computer, it's different if you're on a PlayStation, but whatever it is that you need to do to get to this menu, okay, this is where you need to be. So this is the important bit. Now, what we're going to do, or what we need to do, is to place this small room down onto the map. Now, there's only a couple of places it can go, here or here. However, there are things in the way. So we actually have to remove those items to be able to put the house down. Now, while we're in here, let's fix this. So at the moment, the house is called default slot. It is kind of a bugbear for me. I dislike it when it's left that way. So let's call this more fun main house. Fantastic. All right, so we can now close out of that, and now it's called more fun main house here. All right, so where are we going to put it? Okay, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to put it on this side. If we wanted to put it behind, we would have to go and buy the permits to open these 3 blocks up to put it at the back of the house. Okay, so the only reason I'm putting this down at the moment is because it's part of a quest line. All right, so let's go and clean up the ground around here so that we can put this down. This will also give us a bit more wood, another mushroom. Sorry if my sound's a bit funky, but for some reason it won't record through my headset at the moment. I think I'm going to clear the trees, or the smaller trees, from this part of the plot. I'm a big believer in leaving everything looking a la naturel. I think for now we will keep these bits. So we've now cleared the space here to be able to put this in. We don't need to take this tree out because we're not putting a big room on, we're only putting a smaller room on. So that's all we need to do for just now. So let's bring that menu back up. So it's nice and clean here now. So we take our 7x7 and we pop that here on the side. Beautiful. So quest line. has been updated. So then we come back and we need to be able to talk to Tish at the plot. Do that in a sec. What do we need to build this? We need planks, we don't have any. We need stone bricks, we don't have any. All right, so planks we can probably get from here. So we can put on some more to cook. Take these out. Fantastic. So now we need to get stone bricks, and we need 20 stone bricks. Okay, so that's important to know because we can actually buy them, but I don't know if we want to because I don't know how much they're going to cost. All right, or we could, if we had the opportunity, we could actually make them, but we don't have a smelter yet. And I say yet. Here's Tish.
Good to see you. Ah. Oh.
So I've already got the sawmill. What we need is the smelter.
Ah. Stop by again soon.
Right, so let's go and see Hidori about getting the smelter. But first things first, let's get rid of all of this. Oh, the chockers. Storage, it's nearly doubled our storage capacity, and so we can now pop that up there, and we can pop that and I was going to cook over here, so we'd cut, don't want to use our gilly fins, but we did get I thought we had more than this. Okay. Bow and arrows. I mean arrows, not bow and arrows. So I need wood again. Everything is dependent on... Oh, I've got arrows, that's good. So we will go and get... Right, let's go see Hidori because he'll be in Kilima at the moment. And then once we have that smelter, hopefully we've got enough coin for it. It didn't say get the recipe. Do we already have the recipe for the smelter?
Go on. Yeah.
Okay, so we actually already have that recipe. Well, this was a little bit of a wasted trip.
Sure.
So let's just shoot back home again. So kind of have a little plan on what I want to do. And I actually want to make the small room that we're adding into an entrance space. So that's actually where the front door will be. This is what I'm hoping. Okay, smelter. Of course we need to go back out again. Okay. All right. Let's do this. Sorry, guys. If I'd known we already had it, we would be fine, but this is just the stuff that happens sometimes. All right, I'm going to go across to an area that is just commonly referred to as the hunting grounds, which is kind of unique now because when you go into the Highlands now, they actually have a space that's legitimately called the hunting ground. So that's pretty cool. So we're kind of here. I'll always forage as much as I possibly can because anything that you pick up you can sell off. That beautiful emerald just a moment ago, which is amazing. Across the top. Let's have a look what we can find out here. Now you need to be reasonably close, you're not going to get long shots. With these dodgy bows, I wasn't close enough, I don't think. Three hunts. Yep, out of food as usual. Because we're out hunting, I'm just going to keep going for a little bit. Hunting and archery. beautiful orange swirl that we can see just above us here. We're going to go and help with that. This is the bloom. Great way to increase your foraging. Even though I have no focus. Amazing. Right, telling me to go and see if he's saying. Is he leaving? He's leaving. Okay, let's go there, do that quickly. Hopefully we can get him before he goes out the gate.
Just be quick about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh?
Okay.
Back to my business.
Not exactly as exciting as I thought it was going to be, but we'll take it anyway. Hey, I got you. Come on. Just these last couple of animals and then we will be done. So what the fine arrow that we've just bought will do, it will take it down to where we only actually have to hit these animals once. Which to me is pretty important. Because it saves us having to chase them all over the countryside. I really would like to get my pickaxe skill up to level 3 before leaving the server. stone bits and pieces along these walls up here. It's not always there, but it's definitely there most of the time. We're going to keep going until the backpack tells us we can't go any further, or until we get to level 3. Okay, got me level 3. Whoop, whoop. Can I get the big stone here? Yes. Right, let's go back and see Gardenia.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Now, I'm not sure. I don't really want to do it right now, but you can actually sell your stuff to Hidori as well. So keep that in mind if you're ever short when you're going to. You can do it to all of them. Anyone that's giving us these stuff at the moment, you can actually also sell items back to them if you have it in your backpack at the time that you come and see them. So I am going to shoot home. We can build this stone smelter. We can start making the stone bricks. Well, this is the plan anyway. Sorry for me slurping in your ears, guys. Right, let's smelter. Probably really want it didn't go there. Let's just pop all of this in the backpack at the moment. In the trunk at the moment. Alright. We need that out. We need that out. We haven't been to the farm yet, have we? No. A little bit slack on that side of it. Where are we going to put the smelter? Here, do we reckon? Turn. Let's craft some stone bricks.
Oh, time for a break.
His whole life is a break.
Maybe I'll take a little nap.
Right. Let's get rid of these quest lines that we're not looking at right now. All we're trying to do at the moment is get this room done. But in the meantime, we need to make sure wood and copper bars. I don't think we have the recipe for copper bars yet. We've got ceramics. Let's make lots of these. Oh, overflow. What overflow? Okay, that's all right. And can we get some more makeshift ones? No, because we don't have the wood. Right, do we want to go to the farm? I probably don't want to go to the farm just yet because, and I'll tell you why, because we can't really afford to buy animals just yet. $20. Put this about away. What's in the mail? And we've seen both of them. So copper, copper, copper. So even though we've got these recipes, we cannot do too much with that just at this minute. So we do have a recipe for copper. We do have a little bit of copper, but we need the stone first. Okay, we're actually in a good spot. Can I make a second smelter? Stone. Of course I need stone. Let's take that for a second. I know it seems counterproductive, but if we have more smelters, then we can make more things at once. Right? Logical. So we'll put the stone back on over here. And now we can put copper over here. We're also going to grill. How do I only have 2? That does not make any sense at all. Do we have staff already? Right, we're going to go do some serious hunting while we wait for everything to cook. Oy vey. So we're going to be collecting copper and we're going to be hunting. So doing what we were doing before. So let's have a look at what we can find along here. And nice. Saying that none of this is actually copper, is it? So goes towards your skills as a wonder builder. Okay, there's mushrooms. Is that another silver? I don't have the recipe for brewing silver just yet, but let's just grab it anyway. go for now because I really want to try and get some hunting done. Oh, I got that. There's a great big silver there, which I'm not going to be able to get with my dinky little tools. Can I get you? This is a flow tree. I am not going to be able to get that on my own, unfortunately. Not that I would, well, they're for sharing anyway, but not what we're here for right now. Gotta get to level 4. We can do that by cutting down trees as well. Level 5. So now we go see a sheriff again. Foraging is probably your easiest skill to get to level 10. We actually need level 9 to get the best equipment, but level 10 to be able to use the guild store or have the main achievement line for it.
Take a load off.
Anytime. don't need ashwood just yet. That's in the Highlands, and even though we've been to the Highlands, we don't need this yet. So there's no point trying to buy that right now. It's a shame. Let's have a quick chat with him. Say hello.
Make the most of each day.
Yep. All right. Let's go home again. How much meat did we get? I only got 4. How do we have 11 pelts but only 4 meat? That makes no sense. Maybe some of them are stuck already. No. How do we get 11 pelts but only 4 meat? That does not make any sense to me. Anyway. Get rid of all of this. Eight bricks, 9 bricks. Okay. So we need our 20 bricks to be able to build our room. And then the other thing that we're doing at the moment is trying to get what we need here to be able, so we need 5 of these. So we need 5 of these, so we need 10. So we should have enough of everything. We just need to get the 15 bricks to be able to get these 3 upgraded. Now, with cooking fish, no, I don't want to use the gilly fin. Aha, let's make some of these. How do we do that? Just going to put 1 of each fish in here. So we've got it for the future. Dishes. Nice. down the track, this will be probably one of the main ways that you will actually make money regularly. What was that quest line? Gardening 101. Return to Badgery. I want to go the axe first. Oh, I don't want to go the pick first. Axe first. Fantastic. Brick by brick. So we've got half of what we need. So unfortunately I'm not going to get this finished in this video. But we are going to go and see Badgery. I don't know why I'm taking vegetables with me. I should have put those in the backpack so we had room, but anyway, we are off. Right, 3 AM, so Badgery will be at home. Sorry, I thought it said Badgery was in bed asleep, but it looked like he is.
How are your crops doing? Ah. Thanks for stopping by.
Mine is in. Right, very quickly go and see Reth.
I totally wasn't sleeping. Oh. Oh. I'll see you around. Care to try my world-famous soup? Whoa! Wow.
Okay, so we can take this for free, and we can take the prep station for free. And we will buy the hearty vegetable soup. Fantastic. Thanks, Reth. Quick chat.
All right, break's over.
Break's over. Alright, guys. I don't know who that flag is on, but anyway. Caleri? Sure.
If you have a complaint, take it elsewhere. Oh. A curious mind can be wonderful or terrible.
We got time, we got time.
Nice of you to visit. Whoa. Whoa.
Cool.
All right, break's over.
Break's over. Let's head home, and then that will be this episode. Alright, so I'll quickly check and see what this is all about, but I am trying to keep these episodes to an hour so that we can actually track the amount of time we've spent playing. And we've got Auni.
You seen any cool bugs?
Aw.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh!
Okay.
Let's talk tomorrow.
Lots of quest lines all the time. Wreath, done that. Badru, thank you. Shira, done that. Hussein, done that. Dory, thank you. Alrighty. I don't think we have got our 10 books again. No, we're only at number 4. Alrighty, guys, that is another episode done and dusted. So, please, as always, make sure that you come back and see us again. Thank you. Bye.